Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Carolina Panthers Talk. Here, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram, coming at you once again here on the U to the 2. So, here we go. Week number 4. Like 4 horsemen, yeah. The Carolina Panthers will continue on the road as they head on down to Texas. Well, actually, they don't have to go too far because they were just in Houston. So, but from Houston to Dallas, Texas, to take on the Dallas Cowboys. So let's talk about this matchup. So the ESPN matchup predictor, 57.8% in favor of the Cowboys, 41.9% in favor of the Panthers, and a 0.3% chance of a tie. Now, looking at the injury report, so we know we have no Christian McCaffrey, no J.C. Horn, no Justin Burris, and actually, Yetur Gross-Matos is listed as questionable. Not only that, John Miller was limited in practice. But thankfully, we got full practices out of Terrace Marshall Jr. and C.J. Henderson. C.J. Henderson, our newest acquisition. He's been practicing well. But, yeah, and YGM, he was limited as well, but he's listed as questionable. So, we're a little banged up. We're definitely a little banged up. The Cowboys are banged up as well. Kelvin Joseph, Sean McKeon, both on injury reserve. Leo Collins on suspension. Donovan Wilson, Carlos Watkins are listed as questionable. And then you got a lot of folks on Dallas that's on injured reserve. DeMarcus Lawrence, Michael Gallup, Malik Turner. They got a lot of folks on injured reserve. So they're pretty banged up as well. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we cannot sleep on these Cowboys. We can't sleep on them. We cannot underestimate them. This is a 2-1 team, and they haven't lost at home yet. And we're playing in Dallas. I mean, you got to look at what they're bringing to the table. Something to keep a note of. They lead the league in takeaways. The Dallas Cowboys, they lead. They're in first place in the league with takeaways. They have 8 takeaways. Now, I'm not going to sleep on their defense. They might not be the top defense overall in the league, but first in takeaways, that's something to take note of. That is something that should not be ignored. They are also 4th in third down efficiency. So they've done well on third down. Don't sleep on their offense. I mean, I know Zeke maybe hasn't been super excellent so far, but this Tony Pollard, they've been carrying the load. And even though Amari Cooper might not be 100%, don't sleep on him. And definitely don't sleep on CeeDee Lamb. They still have an offense. Dak Prescott, is coming back, previous season of injury, and now he's back, still showing that he can play. He does have 6 touchdowns. So we cannot sleep on this Dallas offense. They got weapons. Now, I don't really know what to say about their offensive line, but they do have weapons. So the defense is going to have to really be aggressive. And hopefully with A.J. Bouye and hopefully everything works out, C.J. Henderson in the mix can really help this defense especially the secondary. Now, with Justin Burris on injured reserve, it looks like they're going to be going to either Sam Franklin or Sean Chandler, which I think Sam Franklin should be fine. I think he should be fine. I think he has the experience. I think he will fit the bill well, standing alongside Jeremy Chin. And like I said, AJ Bouye, Dante Jackson, hopefully you can put in CJ Henderson that he's good to go. You also have Rashawn Melvin. I mean, we still got folks. We still got folks. And of course, that D line and linebacker combination can continue to be strong. Should be able to stifle the Dallas offense, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And then Carolina's offense. So no more Dan Arnold. It's really going to come down to Tommy Tremble and Ian Thomas. But Tommy Tremble, he's been playing really well. And it's also been said that Chuba Hubbard will start. And expect to see Royce Freeman get some carries as well. But we have to give him an opportunity and see if Chuba Hubbard can really break out. Like I said, patient running back. He does have rock hands. But maybe he'll embrace this opportunity to the fullest, and maybe we can get something going in the run game. But the run game has to get going in this game, especially in this game. So I expect a lot of mix-ups between Royce Freeman and Chuba Hubbard. And hopefully the offensive line can really, really hold it together. Taylor Moton's kind of struggled a little bit. He's struggled a little bit. So hopefully they can hold strong. John Miller looks like he might be questionable, but hopefully he'll be good to go. He was limited in practice, but hopefully he'll be good to go. And also remember, we got Pat Elflein on IR. So I know that Sam Tecklenburg is on the main roster now. So hopefully the offensive line can hold strong. It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough. But as far as defense, Dallas defense, I mean, I'm not going to say I think it's really going to come down to, as long as our offense and Sam Darnold can execute, hopefully they should be fine. But there is some concern because, like I said, Dallas is number one ranked in takeaways. They're number one ranked in takeaways. Also, let's see. They're ranked 6 in rushing defense as well. They're ranked 6. Even though Carolina's ranked number 1, Dallas is still in the top 10 in rushing defense. So that could be an issue for the run game, but it's going to be a challenge. It's definitely going to be a challenge. We cannot sleep on this team. And if y'all remember my preview video from back before the beginning of the season, this was actually one of the games that I initially predicted a loss for Carolina. So it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be a tougher game than the others we've played. So as far as score prediction, I'm going to say 21-17. 21-17 Panthers. I think it's going to be close. I definitely think it's going to be close. But Sam Darnold is definitely going to be challenged. He's definitely going to be challenged, and he's going to really have to continue building his confidence and make plays, especially if the run game struggles, which I hope it won't. But it's possible, especially going up against the 6th-ranked run-stopping defense in the Cowboys. But I definitely think this will be a good test for Carolina. And I hope that this will prove that, hey, Carolina wins and becomes 4-0. Maybe folks will start really taking Carolina seriously if they haven't already. But this is going to be a good test. It's going to be a good test, but I'm predicting 21-17 Panthers. I think Panthers are definitely still capable of winning this game. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think it will be close. I definitely think it will be close. And this could potentially be a game where Carolina has to play from behind. They have yet to be put in that position so far this season, but it just may happen this game because they haven't played from behind yet. So, but I'm hopeful. I'm definitely hopeful. I think Carolina still have the pieces, still have the team that can get this victory. But don't sleep on Dak and the Cowboys. They have weapons. They're 2-1 for a reason. Don't sleep on them. Anyway, let me know what y'all's thoughts are. What do y'all think? Let me know what your score predictions are. Do you think this will be an easy game? Do you think it'll be a tough game? Do you think it'll be close or blowout? Let me know what y'all's keys are. Do you have specific keys to the game? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any video. And thank you so much for watching. This is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram signing off for another Carolina Panthers talk. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.